My name's Kathy Spillar. I'm the Executive Vice President of the Feminist Majority Foundation, and I'm the Executive Editor of Ms. Magazine, which the Feminist Majority publishes. We're all about empowering feminists and working for women's equality. And I was so pleased to be able to speak today to this open forum on empowering women and women championing women. My whole speech was about the importance of not only personal empowerment, standing up for yourself, but collective action to change society, to change institutions, to change laws, to achieve equality for women and for girls here in the U.S., but also all around the world. And the importance of identifying yourself as a feminist. And a feminist is somebody, a man or a woman, by the way, a girl or boy, who believes in equality for women and who advocates for equality, who looks at the world a little differently because you're looking for opportunities to empower women and girls, and you're also looking for things you can do to change the laws or to change society to advance women's empowerment and women's equality. So it was a wonderful opportunity to connect to a lot of people who are doing incredible things in their own lives, but to talk about the need for us collectively to work for equality. No, I don't have any suggestions. It was a wonderful group. You had very young women. It looked like they were still in college, and older women and everyone in between, and asking questions about what do I do in the corporation that I work for doesn't have childcare policies. So we were talking about what you do to band together with other women and men who have children and who are concerned about childcare to get a company to address those issues. We talked about the need for more women running for political office and the need for more women to work together to either change the workplace or to change the politics and the importance of that. And we also talked about the fact that feminists are the majority in this country. That's why we named our organization 26 years ago the Feminist Majority Foundation. The majority of women self-identify as feminists. The 2/3 of the majority of young women identify as feminists, and about 30% of men call themselves feminists. And so there's very broad-based support for women's equality and more opportunities for women and girls. And the importance of it, not only here, but all over the world. We're in a very critical time in history, really. And to educate girls, to stop violence against women and girls, and to empower women to be at the decision-making tables in all sectors of society is critical for the survival of the human race, and to eradicate poverty and to improve the quality of everyone's lives. So it's an issue that not only is important to women, but it's important to men, and it's important to countries. And those were the issues that we were talking about here today. It was an exciting opportunity. Well, these are conversations you have to have with whoever you choose as a partner. And by the way, it's one of the most important decisions a woman will ever make, and frankly, that a man will ever make, is who you're going to partner with. And you want somebody who is going to recognize as an individual and your right to fulfill your dreams, and wants to be a partner in that. So women should be asking long before they're faced with the question of children, if they want to have children, how are they going to manage? How are they going to, with their partner, create a life together? I've never had to face the question of childcare. I don't have any children, but I have a husband, and we face some of these same questions. He's got a career, he's got a very demanding schedule. I do too. So how do you negotiate that? But that's the whole idea behind feminism, is you're looking for equality in your own life, in your family's life, your community's life, and in your work life. It's a continuum. It's not an either or. And you've got to find these solutions together. And you know what? We're cutting some new ground. We've never had a society anywhere in history or anywhere today where there's full equality. where there's a real egalitarian system. And frankly, it not only hurts women because it damages their dreams. They can't do everything they could for society and for themselves, but it also damages men. It robs men of the opportunity to get to know what it's like to have a loving relationship with children, to help shape a human life as it grows up. And so men and women together can reshape how they're going to live their lives and can reshape society. And we need changes in society as much as we do at the personal level. So you can't have personal empowerment without collective empowerment, and you can't have collective empowerment without dealing with these very issues of the work-life balance. Well, I'll tell you, I don't think of it as work and then life. They're intertwined. And so I think the most fulfilled people and the happiest people are when they don't have those rigid divisions. And it's too bad that we live in a time where work is over here and the rest of life is over here. At one time, of course, in human history, it was all the same thing. You all worked to raise food, to find food, to do what you did to survive. Now we get up in the morning and we go to an office and it's like nothing else exists. And I think maybe we got to rethink how we organize ourselves and how we organize our lives. And if we get everybody at the table, and women and men and old and young, and maybe we could figure it out. It's a good challenge.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.